How's it going? Good evening. Please excuse my tardiness. How's everyone doing? I was taking a nap, guys. I completely overslept. And not my usual time, too, to be live. But definitely glad to be live with you guys. How's it going? Let me know if you guys can see me well. Let me know where you are watching from, where you're tuning in from. And welcome to the live. Please share the live. Mr. Gene already in the house. How's it going, my brother? Good afternoon to you too. Good afternoon. Please, family and friends, donate to Life in Haiti. It's a blessing. It's planting a seed in the ground. Definitely. Thank you, Mr. Gene. Thank you. How are you guys doing? Please share the live as we get into the live. Let me know, you guys, if you guys can see me, hear me well too. Let me tune in and see if I can see the live myself. Please share it. Share it with a friend. And you guys, you haven't seen me all week for Mimi. I'm live, okay? Oh my. Mimi. Every pet that I have takes over. You guys have not seen me live for various reasons. And I guess I could be honest here, right? One of the main reasons why is because we've been having internet issues. Whenever things are happening here, the internet is all whack. But not only that, in my area, we've had transformer issues, which the transformer went down. And whenever something like that go down, you think that the city would have to be the one to take care of that problem. But no, it's been almost a month about, and we in the area had to literally put money together to get it fixed. So that was one of the issues. But above all, guys, one of my main issues is because there are things that's happening in Haiti. Before coming in front of the screen, I just want to sit back and reflect to make sure that the words that are coming out of my mouth are what God really wants me to share, and not just getting in front of the screen sharing what everybody else is sharing, right? Because I'm sure that you guys have gotten all sorts of news about Haiti and the things which is happening here. This week, to be honest with you guys, have been another trying week in Haiti. It has been another week, for me, a week of prayer, a week of reflection as well, because just when we think that things are getting better, that things are starting to look up, and then something happens, and it seems like it takes us back to square one. So today, you know, as we get into the live, as always, I welcome you guys to please share your thoughts. I welcome you to interact. And tonight, we're gonna talk about Haiti, as well as the center. How have things been all week? So I welcome you guys. Michelle Edmond says, hi Michelle, how's it going? The weather looks beautiful. Guys, that's one thing you can't take away from Haiti is the island is beautiful, and the weather here is beautiful year round. No one can take that away from Haiti. And where I'm at, up in the mountains, you see I am fully like dressed because I know some of you guys think that it doesn't get cold in Haiti, but it does. Et moi vle saluer tout moun mwen yo tout moun mwen yo qui a entré dans live lan avem. Moi saluer nous toutes et moi souhaiter que nous toutes a passé une bonne semaine. Et moi encourager nous pour nous partager des questions pendant nous commencer live là. Jadu says, good evening, Marie. Good evening, Sporting Goods. So sorry. Michelle Edmond says, praying for Haiti. You know, guys, there are things that's happening that I wouldn't say for us to be sorry about. One of the things that's always really, really hard is the fact that Haiti, the unpredictableness about things that's happening here. Just when you think that things are getting better, things are starting to get back into flow, then something happens. I know you guys, you hearing about the no flights in Haiti, and that's something too I also want to talk about. The homie, welcome to the live, welcome to the live. How's it going? Good evening to you too. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you to everyone that have tuned in with a like. Don't forget, guys, to please hit the like button. Please share. And don't forget to hit that little heart button, guys. Let's be friendly with the algorithm as you come in. And if you are new here, don't forget to please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to please subscribe to the channel. Where do we start tonight? Qui kote nap komanse de Haiti? Where do we start with Haiti tonight, guys? Let's start with the no flights. The flights are still no flights. I remember last time I was live, I shared with you guys that it was a 30-day suspension. But correct me if I'm wrong, I read somewhere that it is more than just a 30-day suspension, that there will not be any flight coming into Haiti up until, I want to say, February. So I am not sure if it's for 30 days or what, I will keep you guys posted. I posted a short live, but I noticed that the live wasn't really moving. It wasn't doing anything. And you guys know, as a content creator, you don't want to put out things that's going to hurt your algorithm too much. So if I put out something and I notice it's not moving, it's stuck, and it's been hours, and it's under 100 views, I try to remove it so I don't push myself away from the algorithm, because obviously, being a YouTuber, you constantly having to work. You constantly having to put out content. And when you're not, and you put out something and you notice that it's not moving, you don't want to keep it on. But for some of you guys that may have seen that short, when we talk about the no flights to Haiti, I have been seeing myself how I don't understand what the no flight means, right? Because even though we hear that is no flights to Haiti, flights are still, I have seen more planes, small planes though, not big planes. I have seen more, Mimi, I have seen more helicopters, more small planes than I've ever seen, I want to say, during the time that I've been in Haiti. Please share the live, guys. Please share the live. I have seen more. Mimi, please behave because I am live. I have seen more small planes flying in the air in Haiti than I've ever seen during the whole amount of time I've been in Haiti. I've seen more small planes. Like, I'm sitting here. Yesterday, one flew so low that I could have really caught a ride. because it was so low. And you start to tell yourself, and thank you guys for tuning in. Please share the live as you come in. I remember the last time when we had the lockdown, which was the first lockdown I had faced since my stay here in Haiti. And I remember the same thing happening, how it wasn't as many, but I saw the same activities happening where helicopters was flying in and out, coming to get people in and out of Haiti. Please share the live, and as I always share with you guys, Life in Haiti is solely my opinion or the opinion of my guests. So when we don't have a guest, when I, am the one that's speaking, that you may or may not agree, because the show is just based on my opinion, and I will share my opinion based on surrounding facts. So I hope that you will challenge the subject and not me directly, okay? But on the flight issue, from what I see is, what I don't get is there's many diasporas that wants to come and visit Haiti. They have family members here that have investments here. There are missionaries, and I may be wrong on that, because maybe missionaries are able to come in, they're able to catch a ride on these planes and actually, come in and out of Haiti. So I am not sure, but I'm just outside looking in. You have missionaries that wants to come in, or maybe people that are in charge of certain things that ended up being stuck within that time, or some people that are stuck here in Haiti that cannot make it back. So it seems to me that each time when the country is locked down like this, it is a huge benefit for the airline companies, because they're still coming here to pick people up. And when they say no flights, you see more flights coming in and out of Haiti. And sometimes you asking yourself, because the world, one of the first things you always hear, Mercedes, welcome to the live. Welcome everyone, please share the live as you come in, and don't forget to please like, share. Don't forget to subscribe as well. One of the first things you always hear in reference to Haiti, and I'm attentive to that, even when you listen into a newscaster, news broadcast, as soon as they're speaking of Haiti, you hear them say one of the poorest countries in the Western Hemisphere, right? One of the poorest countries in the Caribbean. That's how we are referred to. But during these crises, it's difficult to believe that Haiti is so poor as the media or, they try to push to the world, because these flights, that's a personal, that it takes money. And I was speaking to someone, they shared with me that some of those flights can be $3,000 for like a one-way out of Haiti, $3,000 by helicopter, because of things which is taking place in Haiti, which meaning will say that it is a safety hazard, or it compromises their safety and their family safety, okay? So as we get into the live, which is why I share with you guys that the show is my opinion, and I hope that you could see it from a different perspective as well, while you share your opinion. Because what's sad about the situation is I'm sure I am not the only person that's in Haiti sitting here dealing with all of the issues that Haiti have that's happening, and seeing all of these helicopters fly by. And there's a world of people, millions of people that are in Haiti There's millions of people, even living in the Port-au-Prince area, who are unable to go anywhere, who are unable to catch a flight and get away from the things which is happening on a daily. You have to be here to deal with what's happening. And sometimes I wonder, when are we really going to bring solution as a whole for the people of Haiti and not make it so where it's so unbalanced? And I've shared that many a times, that it seems like being a Haitian citizen, even within your own country, your life has no value. Security seems to not be a priority to give to the whole people of Haiti. It's just a small group of Haitians who have access to security, who have access to safety. And welcome you guys to the live. Welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Claude Constant, how's it going? Bonjour, Marie. M'pap karete, mwen te vle salye. I watch the replay. Merci en pile. Merci en pile, Louisem. Mr. Gene Marston says, just make sure no one discussing politics and gangs related on this channel. Let's stay positive. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we're gonna stay positive, but still, it's difficult to not face the reality of things which is happening here. What happens is, it affects every one of us that are living in Haiti. It affects the work that we're fighting to do in Haiti. Not just myself, but for many people like myself that want to do something in Haiti. We all cannot do the same thing. That's just not how God created us. But there are many people who are dedicated to doing something in Haiti. And when these things start happening, it makes it difficult for you to ignore, because they have an effect on each and every one of us who are living in Haiti. So the flight is up until February. So we have a no flight in Haiti up until February. But that's kind of difficult because flights are still coming in and out of Haiti. People are still catching flights out of Haiti. Mercedes says, donations for the amazing work of this channel accepted via GoFundMe. Thank you so much, Mercedes. Donations for this also via Zelle, guys. So if you guys would like to donate to the organization, you may do so via Zelle, guys. You may do so via Zelle. Hold on. Flight return is not none. It's no commercial or flight at your own risk. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe and donate today. The children need your support. Thank you so much, Mercedes. Thank you. Per Google, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, has eased its ban on U.S. flights to Haiti, allowing flights over the northern part of the country, including Cap Haitian. Wow, that's awesome. Laverne says, hello, Marie, how are you? I'm doing well. Like I shared at the beginning, this week has been a tough week. This week has been tough on even the kids because of the unpredictability of things that can take place at any time. It's difficult to be in charge of so many people's kids, and you cannot guarantee that safety. So this week, guys, we have not been functioning here in school, watching how things are going to be, and hopefully our prayer is for school to resume this following Monday. However, one of the things that I foreseen certain things happening way before it even took place. And the staff have been working every day to make sure to send in homework for the kids. Way before we got started with school, we had a meeting where we created groups per class for each parent. For one, is if anything was to ever take place while kids are on campus, while they're here, where I don't have to scramble to actually call every parent, but to make that one message and send it out for first grade, send it out for second grade, send it out for third, fourth. That way everyone will get the message right at the same time. So we have been having virtual school this whole week because of how things been happening. We are not the only one. I know that in the area where I am in, no, all of the schools have been operating the same way. Everyone have been keeping the kids at home, just watching how things unfold before, having all these kids coming back to the streets and back into the classrooms. Don't forget, guys, to please share the live. I encourage you guys to please interact as you come in. Please share, ask questions. Please share and subscribe to the channel too as we get into the live. One of the things that is sad about this week is the fact that this upcoming week is mandatory testing week for 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 all schools in Haiti. I think it is between the whole next week, Monday all the way through Friday. And this week, here is what takes place. And for me, these are the things that is why I say we're our own worst enemy in Haiti, because we take steps back. We can't move forward without making education a priority, without setting the stage for the future of Haiti. And each time, kids seems to be the victim too of all of this instability which continues to take place in Haiti, because school started late and now we're barely getting started. And here it is again, they're spending a whole week out of school when they have to come back directly into testing. It's just really, really traumatic on the kids as well. And this whole week, I spoke about that with staff, about us creating a system, because the priority here with Life in Haiti, and especially with the center, is educating kids. If you don't like kids, then you don't like me. You want to be my favorite, be the best with the kids. Teach the kids. Let's figure out a way to make the kids a priority. And I've been really, really adamant about that this week, because who knows what else can happen. And we need to have a structured system that the kids will continue to have a chance to learn. And that is why too, I've been really, really trying to do my best to get, we have electricity. Whoa, thank you, God. I have been really, really doing my best for us to get internet here. And one of our special sisters here have already donated for us to get the internet here. We're waiting. I would like to get Starlink here because I hear about how good Starlink has been, even with other schools with similar programs. So that way we have access to internet, the staff have access to internet, and to start modernizing things. And I wanna share this too, not right now, but in the future, for those of you guys who are true supporters of Life in Haiti. Our computer teacher have spoke to me in reference to getting like softly used computers for the staff, which is something that I have not brought directly to our main group because, you know, we do put a lot on the main group, and everything that I do, I take it directly to them. So anybody that have it, maybe softly use computers, and the computer teacher have been adamant for it to be Windows and not Chrome. That way we can start modernizing everything to at the center. If the teachers can learn to do their work on the computer and be able to send them off that way so that we can give kids access to education no matter what is happening. We create a system where everybody is on board. And then too, it's easier for you guys that are, you know, in the group and that knows what's going on too. And if you want to be a part of it, please get in touch with me and let me know for, you know, you guys to also be able to have access to what they're teaching and how they're teaching too, because it does take a group. You know, it's a family affair because the priority is the kids. Rich people don't care about people unless it affects them. People who care have to continue to do good. And that is why I encourage you guys to continue to share content out of Haiti. I do have an up and coming, really, really great, awesome interview, awesome video coming out. The computer that I'm working on, it is very, very slow, guys. And I can't really work like I would normally work. But hopefully I will get it done since now we have the electricity part fixed. And if they give us electricity more often, then I'll be able to have access to electricity and get that upload out to you guys. We need to focus on, we need to promote more people that are doing, you know, great things. So many times I don't think it's just the Haitian people. We are looking for the big things. But right now, I think more than ever, it's a time that if you are doing small things with great love in Haiti, those are things that we should focus on, we should promote. I made a recent post speaking about, you know, we forget about the daily people that keep things going in Haiti throughout all the problems that Haiti are having. And it's you guys, c'est nous-mêmes qui pour continuer à partager, à bailler une priorité côté nous montrer pays à yon l'autre gens. C'est ça de fait tout. C'est même ça, moi dit, moi découragé en pile. Moi dit, m'pa pral monter live et puis pour me vinn ouais pour là et puis c'est pays moi vinn à parler mal. Li vinn un petit gens, li fait lourd, li déranger parce que moi vinn fatigué pour moi pour chaque temps. Lors lage une vidéo ou pas connaît côté vidéo à ça aller et puis pour être tout le temps pour toujours prêt pour blâmer pays ou sous non views sous non ceci c'est l'autre bon et puis m'a regarder tant que tout l'autre monde yo show et puis ça puis le monde pas connaît que une image qui dans pays d'Haïti c'est ça fait gain pile monde yo vinn perdre nous tout. That is why so many people are now somewhat afraid of us because of the images that we release out of Haiti. You know, I was sharing in Creole, one of the reasons why this week I have not been live too is because, you know, I get tired of all the terrible images coming out about my country. I get tired of every time it's always speaking bad in reference to Haiti. When that's all to us. But what's sad is watching so many of my peers on YouTube glorify the bad things in the name of making views, in the name of, for whatever reason. And that is why so many people around the world are afraid of us, the Haitian people. They're really, really afraid of us because of the images that we put out, because of the things that we put out about ourselves to the world. So c'est maintenant moi même moi dit, my God, please. I say I will watch more than going on and mettez sous plus ça que yo déjà voye monter. Rich people don't care about. You know, I'm not gonna even say that. I wanted to say something, but I'm not gonna say that. Yes, the country is poor because it's a group of people that have or control money, not the government. And the reflection of the country shows poverty. I am says, hello, how are you? Hello for everybody on chat. Hello, how's it going? I'm back, my meeting. Oh, okay. Thank you for tuning in. I'm in a cab on my way to the computer train. Oh, commuter train. All right, have a nice ride, Mercedes, nice ride. Several rich people purchased from my fundraiser. Thank you, thank you. Kindly donate to this channel. The only way to support the children is through your donations. Mr. Jean says, Queen, you may need to use a backup hard drive to free space on your computer. That will make it faster. That's true too. But you do have some computers that it comes with like slower memory and slower space naturally. And it doesn't matter how much you delete off of it, it is still slow. And plus two is the internet, the connection you have. A lot of people in Haiti are doing downloads, not too many uploads. So you will see the download probably will be faster than the upload speed. Carlene says, hello, hi, my beautiful sister. Hello, how are you guys doing? How's it going? So I want to encourage you guys to please continue to share the channel and continue to share Life in Haiti Learning Center. This week, being that we were not functioning and we were not able to have class, I got a chance to witness just how important the center is. You know, I hear a lot of people, even in the neighborhood, comes and they share things with me that I really don't get to share with you guys. How so many people are happy, how the school, the organization that we place here in this neighborhood has been such a blessing. This week, guys, that we were not open, I cannot tell you how many people came because they were in need. Or the kids, they were sad. They wanted us to have Y'a bay qui ça? Moun y a braché? Qui bon? Dans la rue? Eh bien, petite n'a pas parlé. Merci, oui? Okay. Excuse me, guys. You know, whenever someone calls me, then it takes the sound away. Anyways, as this country is facing the difficulties it is facing, you know, sometimes when we're doing something, I'm honestly doing it out of love. I hope that one day the people that we work so hard to assist would one day appreciate it, and they will themselves return and come back and do something even greater in Haiti. This week, I saw that what we do when we think it's not big, because for a lot of people, what we're doing may not be big enough. We're not making a big enough difference for them. But keep in mind, in everything, you have to start somewhere. And this week, guys, I want to let you know that I saw the effect of the kids not having that meal a day. I saw it from parents who came and shared with me like, ma'am, we've been depending on you guys for this meal per day to feed the kids. And now that the kids are at home, it's been these consecutive days. You know, a lady, literally, guys, a lady came here and I'm in there working. The director goes and answers the door. When the director answers, she asks for me, and the director says that I'm not available, that I'm not even here. And out of the blue, she just steps in on the ground, and she tells the director, well, whenever the lady comes in, I'm gonna be here and be waiting. So the director is kind of like, si la gade, repon madame nan entre, et puis li di, me map la pou jistan, madame nan vini. When I lem vini, pendant mandan, oui, map caché, you know, I'm in there in hiding. So she comes to tell me, she's like, there's a parent out there, and the parent has her kids. And, you know, I tried to tell her you weren't here. She comes in anyways. And she's like, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna be here until she comes. And I'm like, what did you, like, Kisa, like, what did you say to her? And she's like, I told her you weren't here, but she wasn't trying to hear it. Make a long story short, guys, it's just to show you guys during this hard time, we think that a meal is not anything for someone. Some people will say, well, Marie, I don't even believe in giving out a meal. But that meal could very well be sufficient to save a life, to keep them going to the next day. That meal could have fulfilled that instant gratitude, that instant need that that person have, or the lack that they have. And that's what we did. Finally, when I come out, after about 30 minutes, because we told her I wasn't here, and she's sitting out in the yard, so I come out and just start speaking with her. And she shares with me how she has 4 kids, and there hasn't been any school all week, and she don't know what to do. She can't feed these kids. And I'm like, you know, of course, I give her the little spiel that, you know, I expect for her to have the responsibility of a parent, because I'm sitting here sad at the fact that we're not able to function like a normal day. It's not a normal day for us because we want to teach these kids. We want, nous voulons pour nous faire Li pa un jou qui normal pour moi, les que ti moun pa ka aller l'école. Les que c'est nous-mêmes qui peuple haïtien qui fait tête nous mal. Les que c'est nous-mêmes vraiment qui a détruit génération demain si Dieu veut. Ouais. Don't forget, guys, to please share the live. Pas oublier pour nous partager live là. Et moi, souhaiter que tout le monde en forme. Et moi, encourager nous tous pour nous demander des questions. Moi, encourager nous pour nous partager là avec nos amis. Moi, encourager nous pour nous kembe Haïti dans la prière pendant nous à traverser ces moments qui sont vraiment difficiles. Moi, encourager pour pas jamais décourager pour utiliser vrai pour Haïti. On va chercher en lumière. Let me go get a light, guys. Y'all see Mimi? Mimi will not let me go. Mimi! Here I come, guys. Much better. You know, moi encourager nous pour nous pas décourager parce que c'est un coup c'est ça qu'ils veulent pour nous faire. It is as if that is what they want us to do. Ils veulent pour nous décourager avec pays. Pendant ce temps, que n'importe côté nous vivons, en bas tête nous vérité, nous c'est haïtiens. Et si vous êtes un haïtien, c'est pour comprendre que ça qui a passé dans le pays n'est pas normal. Ce n'est pas un bagage qui est normal. Un pays pas qu'à marcher comme ça. Un pays pas qu'à marcher côté nous pas bail éducation ti moun qui dans pays a une priorité. Pour nous pas bail ti moun yo une chance parce que plus fort dans nous a grand moun. Most of us are getting older, and it's going to be the new generation pour entrer. Wapwe, nous avons toujours à plaindre dans le pays d'Haïti. C'est bourgeois qui en charge pays, c'est eux-mêmes qui font décision pour pays parce que même dans le temps qui est bon, dans le temps qui n'est pas bon, petit pas yo à l'école. Petit pas yo gagné accès avec éducation. Et des bagailles, c'est pour nous-mêmes tout nous prendre conscience dans le pays que c'est nous-mêmes qui problème, nous camper devant tête pas nous. C'est nous-mêmes qui camper devant tête pas nous. Et si nous vraiment voulons un changement, un bagage qui pour passer dans le pays, c'est pour nous bailler éducation une priorité. Et spécialement pour Timoun yo. Et c'est pour nous conscients tout que Timoun yo déjà arrêté à l'école. Imaginez, même l'école, even school have become a bad business. Why would you say that? Imagine every school in Haiti. Imaginez, l'on dit ça, gen moun yo ba di, Marie ou pas ka di ça, pendant ce temps, c'est living comme ça. Et un pile parents pour elle comme ça parce que gen un peu l'école Haïti est vraiment cher pour joindre une bonne éducation dans le pays d'Haïti nous-mêmes qui haïtiens nous connaissons qui lève Haïti l'école vraiment cher Haïti ça veut dire là on parent vient vraiment combattre li joindre éducation pour petit li vraiment de penser parce que pas gen rien santé rien pas rien pas payer pour lui l'école yo pas négocier. Schools will not negotiate. Les que l'île pour premier jour l'école là, c'est pour bailler un bel morceau dans comme là. You have to pay up a nice half of the school. Un bon exemple, lors d'une organisation côté nous sponsor Timoun, nous-mêmes nous pas payer simplement demi. Les nous aller dans l'école là, les nous aller la banque, nous payer pour Timoun en plein pour l'école. Pendant ce temps, wap wè gen en pile l'école vraiment yo prend comme là yo pas qu'à fonctionner. You know, example like us, where we sponsor a child, we go in, we don't just pay a part of the funds, but we go in and we actually pay that whole amount for the whole year, because I don't want to backtrack. So I want to say 95% of our kids, when we're doing back to school, when we do that last meeting, if that child is present in the meeting, we're paying that school a full tuition for that child. When in fact, a lot of these schools are not able to operate, and it's not mandatory. A lot of the schools too seem to be okay with that. So I'm gonna go a little bit further too to give you guys an example as to why I say it's okay. You know, they're okay with that. Not trying to figure out a different way to educate the kids. See, we're stuck on making excuses. En Haïti, nous toujours nous coller dans bay excuse pour tout bagay. Ça son bagay que moi ouais qui nan culti nous que nous vraiment adopté. Tout bagay gen une raison pour qui ça t'est passé. Everything, there is a reason as to why it happened, right? Kunya, I know right now everyone is aware of, you know, certain instabilities within Haiti, and that a lot of the times schools may not be able to open. That's why me here, you know, when we're accepting kids, even though here, you know, the kids, they don't pay, ou gen pil ti moun la ki yo pa paye, okay? Men li te yon priorité tout, depuis commencement pour ti moun nan pa vive trop loin. Pour que ti moun nan ka présent en dans classe la. You know, one of the things that, you know, I was looking for, and I asked the director, please do not have the kids living so far so that they don't walk so far to school and from school, because we have kids that we sponsor. If I tell you how far these kids walk, it'll be ridiculous. It's mind-blowing, right? Gen ti moun, yo marche sorti loin pour yo rive dans l'école là. Et là que li nan tan kon sa, ou pense que pi fort l'école qui habitué avec système nan, yo a créé un système pour faire sûr que éducation ti moun nan li yon priorité. Pi fort l'école en Haïti toujours pour créer un système pour faire sûr que les pa gen l'école ti moun yo à l'école. Most schools in Haiti have not attempted to create a system to make sure that when there isn't any school, that education will continue. And I say this example, my nephew school. I noticed all week, no one bothered to get in touch with the parents. Nobody bothered to make sure to send in daily work. Nobody. We give each other a discouraged service. Nous bay yon ak lot en Haïti un service qui vraiment découragé. Un service qui montre que malgré ou dit nan bouche ou que ou gen wa reme peuple haïtien, mais nous pas reme peuple haïtien vraiment. Parce que l'or reme ou moun ou pas reme simplement nan parole. When you like somebody, when you love somebody, you don't simply love them in words, but you love them in actions. And these are all the things that here in Haiti, with Life in Haiti Learning Center, that I am working hard for us to stand out on that. Because this is the difference between the rich and the poor in Haiti. You know, a lot of people would assume that it's a money thing that's the difference between the rich and the poor, when in reality, that is a factor. But one of the big factors between the rich and the poor is just the way of thinking. You know what différence en Haïti? Nous toujours pensons que de bourgeois et malheureux, c'est l'argent, mais c'est pas l'argent simplement. qui yon gros différence qui kokobe nou. That's a huge difference, which also enable us from moving forward in Haiti. You have a lot of schools here that people can go into, can go and visit and see how they're teaching the rich kids, right? Or the kids that are able, and also put it within your system. Nou gen an pil bon l'école nan pays ya, kote n'importe moun ka entre la de yo, yal visite, et puis ou ka wè ki jan ke yo ap montre ti moun bourgeois yo, et puis ou même ou vire ou mette li nan l'école, nan communauté, nan nou di nan communauté populaire nan Haïti. Un côté qui nous dit que moun pa gen an pile kob. Parce que gen de bagay peuple la pour nous retirer tête nous dans état que nous y jodi a, c'est pour nous c'est n'a besoin pour nous implémenter un peu bagay que nous apprendre l'autre côté là en dedans côté que nous y. In order for Haiti to change, we are going to have to implement good things that we learn elsewhere right where we are at today. We want to give kids access to education. Let's do our best to give them access to good education. On nous fait tout ça que vous capable pour faire ce que vous jouez accès avec une bonne éducation. Where semaine ça, you're gonna see this week, even my staff had a rude awakening. Même staff pam. People thought they were gonna be off work and just be sleeping. Oh no. Gen moun yo te pense m'tap bay yo jou off et puis yo tap dormi, c'est si c'est l'autre bord. Non. Nous nan combat chéri, nan combat pa gen moun ki dormi. We in a battle. In a battle, nobody sleeps. Everybody get up. And we will be present every day. Et not présent chaque jour. And we will make the kids a priority. Not fait ti moun yo yon priorité. Et si ou gen problème pour faire ti moun yo yon priorité, ou pa gen place ou la. Parce que c'est ça nous manque. Nous manque volontaire dans le pays. Et gen an pile moun, moi toujours dit dans le pays d'Haïti, gen des talents que bon Dieu béni ou avec. C'est pour bénir respect là. I tell people that all the time. There is talents that God blesses you with that you gonna have to bless the nation with, other people with. You're gonna have to make sacrifices. You're gonna have to sacrifice your time, your energy to invest in the future of Haiti. To say whatever it is that I can't do here in Haiti, I know and I believe that the kids that we are raising, if led the right way, si nous leve ti moun yo bien, si nous apprenons yo bien, si nous mettons discipline la kay yo, que pas gen rien que yo pa ka fait, et si ou montre ki jan pou le faire propre, que oui yo ka fait, oui yo ka fait. Et là, on va parler avec staff là, oh, est-ce que pays bloqué, yo pas même mettre en priorité pour voyer travail pour ti moun yo. It was not a priority to send kids work. And I'm like, look, let me tell you guys something. If you want to work with me, si wap travail avec wap travail chambre vlo ba il y a. Oh, c'est pas comme ça n'habitué faire le bon m'dou bagay chéri. Jean habitué faire là c'est jodi a li suspend. Parce que wap ba mwen j'am mando la et j'am vle. You're gonna give it to me the way I ask you for it and the way I want it. And you're gonna prioritize my kids. Wap fait petit mwen yo yon priorité qui dans Life in Haiti Learning Center. Si vous parlez même comme ça, marchez pas sous. Parce que c'est différent, parce que nous-mêmes tous nous d'accord, il y a un pile monde, yo kokobe peuple là. Et dès que nous dans l'école qui c'est si c'est l'autre bon, non chérie. Si moun moi yo pas payer, mais ça pas veut dire que yo pas apprendre. Parce que là, yo a pas apprendre. Là, si que yo pas bay 100% à ti moun yo, nous pas gain place pour. Et moi-même, moi dis ça, moi dis clair, c'est pas pour YouTube. Ou vle pour Raymond, ou vle pour faveur. yo et montrez-moi que vous travaillez pour ti moun yo. Parce que si c'était petit bourgeois, nous t'avons crasé corps nous pour nous bailler au service. If it was a rich man kid, they would tear themselves up to give them service. Mais nous pensons que c'est petit malheureux, nous allons travailler chaque matin, nous travaillons. Every morning we're going to work. And we're not going to not only work, but you're going to structure the work where I understand the work clearly. However your daily plan was to teach a child within the class, you're going to have that same daily plan. Ou ap gen même plan du jour ça pour voyer bay parents yo. Parce que nous besoin plus monde comme ça dans le pays. We need more people like this in the country. We need more people that's qui pas dans crocodile amoun. We need more people that's not being friendly with each other when it comes to the development of the future of Haiti, that it is a priority. And I let it be known, guys. I'm on YouTube telling you, so you know my staff, they follow me too. Pour montrer nous que 100% problème nous en Haïti, c'est problème et nous-mêmes qui installons problème nous, c'est nous-mêmes qui vînent problem pays. We are this country's problem. And when you tell a Haitian person that, that is the only difference between you and a rich person. Because a person can be monetarily rich, but empty on the inside. A person can have all the money in the world, but an empty person. Moun nan gen wa gen l'argent, tout kob kel ka posede, men l vide en dedans. Haïtien pas c'est juste parce qu'on moun gen kob li rive. Combien moun ki gen kob yo touye tête yo? How many people you seen that's rich with money that kill themselves? C'est moun à l'argent y a respecté. They gonna respect a rich person's child more than. And one of the good things I have to give a big shout out to, guys, is to our director. You know, we have a really, really good director here. She is an awesome leader. She is one that believes in our objective, and she stands firm on that. Et moi vraiment, vraiment remercier elle pour tout service li, directrice l'école là, parce que li travaille bien. We have a few members of the staff that works really, really good, but c'est mentalité pour nous changer, pour nous comprendre. Il y a des femmes qu'on a parlé avec moun yo, me senti que parce que des fois là même moi là m'a parlé, me senti que bah la sous moi prêt pour me lever aux générations qui pour bataille pour pays. C'est pas bataille à main parce que c'est ça blanc yo vle nan men nou. D'ailleurs yo vin expect ça nan men nou pour na bataille, pour na détruire une ak l'autre, pour na craser une ak l'autre, pour nous mettre pile fatra dans pays nou. C'est ça blanc yo vle nan men nou. Mais nous besoin pour nous lever une génération qui a bataille avec livre ou entrer dans la loi du pays. Pour bataille, une vraie bataille qui prend un bon changement dans le pays d'Haïti. Et qui est encore pour faire aimer le pays d'Haïti, c'est petit malheureux. Et bien nous tous pas petit malheureux, puis fort non nous. Game connaît gen moun qui pas mais pas tout bourgeois pareil mais pays d'Haïti. M connaît moun qui gagne nan men yo travail pour ça yo posséder d'ailleurs yo mérite. M connaît moun qui gagne qui vraiment aime pays d'Haïti. C'est moun qui aime pays d'Haïti. C'est moun qui pas gen option pour mettre bon bagay en dedans yo pour yo représenter pays ça. Et puis montrer là que ou a bataille pour un bagage. Ouais, moi même avec LIFEINHAITI. Moi qu'on a travaillé pour juste 2 heures du matin parce que moi tellement voulais pour nous réussir. Je pas travailler pour me perdre. Et qui j'en ai réussi, c'est là que moi ouais que tout investissement nous fait dans ti moun yo que demain si Dieu veut, là yo retourner yo passe bien fier. Pour moi, vraiment intelligent, pour moi que y a vivre, pour moi que y a cherché la vie, et y a capable de chercher la vie pour tête yo. Et nous pas juste prendre yo là, et puis nous cocober ti moun yo, nous ba yo yon bon ba, so moi pas encourager non. Ou gen bon organisation dans le pays, ou gen doit dire, m'pa remen figi mari, m'pa supporter mari. Pas un problème à ça. Parce que tout le monde gen moun qui marche à 100 yo. Même qu'on est moun qui pour nous, qui pour Life in Haiti, bon Dieu, a mette yo là dans place yo. Mais mal, on nous dit que, ou là dans live là, et puis c'est pas Life in Haiti, moi encourager pour supporter un monde qui a fait un bon bagage dans le pays. C'est pas n'importe radot, non, mais un bagage qui a discipline là-dedans, parce que nous besoin de discipline là-dedans. Moi, te live avant hier, moi, t'ai partagé, je connais si je parle en anglais, mais je dit que, ouais, même dans l'école, là, moi, t'ai aimé pour le former en militaire. Pour que les gens comprennent qui est yo ye, pour qu'ils comprennent valeur yo, pour qu'ils comprennent l'importance yo, parce que c'est nous-mêmes qui pour mettre dans ti moun yo, parce que ça me vient ouais, l'on travail et ou en charge on bail comme ça, ou vinn ouais que responsabilité l'on travail à ti moun en Haïti, li pas une petite responsabilité. You're gonna see when you working with kids in Haiti, your responsibility. It is not a small responsibility because not only are you fighting to educate the kids, but you are also fighting to take away some of the abnormalities that's been instilled in that child from within the home. Parce que lorsqu'il y a une organisation pareille, ou pas simplement là pour bâtir mon éducation, mais qu'on y a ou là tout pour bataille, pour craser un système que depuis en dedans Haïti mon nan yo mette en dedans ti mon nan qui pas bon pour lui. Parce que gen nous juste parce que grands-parents nous, papa nous, maman nous, grand nous te qu'on fait un bagage et li continuer dans famille, ça pas veut dire que li bon et nous montrer ti moun ni tout. You know, there's people that have adapted to systems in Haiti because the great-grandfather, grandfather, great-grandma, somewhere down the line within the family, it was passed on. And now you passing it on to your kids, and it is not a good system. Il pas un bon système. And that's why I encourage you guys to continue to share positivity out of Haiti and do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged, guys, because history, you know, when you study history and you see other countries who have went through similar things, Haiti is not the first and Haiti is not the last. And I do foresee right now we're going through the hardest part, that's true. But after the hard part, I hope that we will get it together and start moving forward to brighter days here in Haiti. What is that paper? Miss Suzette, how's it going? That paper, guys, is printing paper, just regular white paper. We have kind of like, I know in Texas is the TOS test, right? We have the TOS test coming up. We have to print out all of the kids' testing and we type it up. I'll share it in the group if you are in the group to show you guys, because I want it like typed officially and we print it out. So that's what we are doing, and which is why from the beginning, and I want to thank you guys too. I can't begin to thank the followers of Life in Haiti, the great people that make this center possible enough, because at the beginning, one of the main things was getting the equipment. We're fairly new, so there are things that we need still, but the equipment that we need, you know, I knew it would I was really like shaking because these things are expensive, and with how shipping is to Haiti right now, I didn't know if they will be broken on the way. We wrote Isaiah 54:17. If you're watching, my sister, all over those boxes, right? To make sure they were covered. And, now we have our own printer. We're able to print these things for the kids to make sure that we normalize the kids. I can't print everything. I want us to get in the groove where we do. That's why I ask you guys to continue to share the center, to continue to share the work with other people. And if you have an idea, get in touch with me, guys, and let's do this together, because the center doesn't just belong to me. It's for everyone who follows Life in Haiti. It is our center to make a difference right here in Haiti. It would be awesome if every teacher have their own computer, get on Word and actually type it up. And that way it will make it a lot easier on myself as well as the director to verify the work that the teachers are doing. But in order for us to be able to do that, we're counting on things to start kind of like normalizing, so we can get Starlink here. In addition to Starlink, we can also have electricity here. I've spoke with one of my peoples for some promised electricity. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I know they are one that's very reliable and dependable. And once they give their word, they pretty much always come through. Where we put panels too, so when we don't have the public electricity, we have electricity here for the kids. Giving everyday kids in Haiti access to basic things. These are basic things in America or in a country that's prioritizing their people. These aren't things that's fancy that only the rich and famous should have. No. I remember, let me tell you how God works. Et me toujours dit, mon bon Dieu bon. Parce que gen an pile nan nou vin vraiment découragé en Haïti. Et même moi guilty, m'oublié qui j'en pour dire guilty, oui, en créole. Moi guilty de ça, ok? Parce que gen de parfois ou gen ou l'idée dans tête ou et puis ou peur pour manifester l'idée, parce que dans tête ou elle est trop et ou senti que qui est-ce qui peut le camper avec moi grand trop, mais moi-même moi encourager nous qui en dans pays à tout pour nous exécuter gros leader et bon leader et mettez bon Dieu devant camper d'elle. Put God first, stand behind God. Because at the beginning of the center, I had all of these hopes. And one of the things I wanted to do was have a computer room. But I honestly was really uncomfortable. The thoughts was going through my head. I envisioned it. I knew what I wanted at the center. I knew what I wanted to offer these kids. And even though we're just beginning, I knew I wanted to offer this. And I went in a meeting and still did not share this, but I'm gonna tell you just how good God is. And I know that many of you guys are from different faiths, and I'm not pushing any sort of religion, but I have to tell the goodness of the Lord, guys, everywhere I go, because everything that I am is because of him. I'm not gonna let YouTube, I'm not gonna let nothing. I will tell you about God's goodness because that's what I know. One day I'm sitting here and I get a call from one of my peoples. And when I get this call and he says, Marie, this is what my family and I want to donate to the center. And I'm like, all ears. mais bay l'école là. So, j'aurais moins ouvert. M'attendais. And then they say, I would like to donate a computer room. And I'm like, right here. It's somewhere in Corinthians that says like the Spirit knows what you want and the Spirit pray for. And I'm like, God qui j'en bon Dieu bon. Parce que bon Dieu, ouais, ça me demandait, c'est pas pour moi. He saw that what I asked him for, it wasn't for me. It was for the kids. It was for the betterment of a community. Et malgré m'te en grand, even though I was embarrassed, even though I felt this was too expensive to put on my people, that how dare that I go and I ask for such a huge donation? Et puis, bon Dieu, God gave it to the center. God gave it to the center. You know, every day, and sometimes, you know, I'm in front of here, I seem so confident. It's kind of like hypocritical too, because there are times I need you guys' encouragement to keep me pushing, especially when you got somebody like me that's dedicate all my time, all my energy, and then you pick up the phone and then you see all of this bad news that's completely against what you are working to represent. But one thing I know is God has his hands on Haiti, guys. And for those of you guys that continue to be a blessing to Haiti, that continue to share, that continue to support anything and all things of Haiti, I tell you guys all the time, your blessings is nothing that Marie can give to you. I don't... Ça bon Dieu fait pour vous, is like, pas gagner moi-même, moi ka ba ou en retour. And why was I dreaming for this? C'est pour communauté. C'est pour pas gen petit bourgeois et pas gen petit malheureux. Et malgré nous gagnons l'école, côté nous gagnons ti moun qui pral vinn dans l'école là, et parce que ti moun yo c'est ti moun qui sorti dans famille moun qui pas gagne. Moi-même moi pas well comme ça. I don't see it like that. I see it like these kids are God's kids walking in here. And if we're gonna offer them something, I'm gonna give it my best or nothing at all. Or nothing at all. Ma bay tout ça qui bon. Ou bien m'pa bay yo rien même. Please excuse me, guys, if you hear my neighbor that is really, really screaming. Please excuse me. So when the children are on vacation, they don't eat. Well, no, guys, they don't eat. Well, one of the reasons why is the security thing, right? If it was a simple vacation and I had kids coming and were telling me they were hungry, you guys know I would have asked for permission, or I would have did a live, I would have done something, or the food we would have had, I would have made the staff cook something that we offer to the kids. But we have a year that's pushing. I have a huge responsibility here to manage what we have. So it's kind of difficult for me in the middle of the week to take away, okay, from the kids or from the school and give, you know, too much out. I have to ration that to make sure that we stay within budget. So in a way, when they are on vacation, no, they do not eat. No, they do not eat. You are so right. Our students have good deficiency in the USA. It is sad. for children to eat. Yes, guys, she is definitely dependent on the school for her kids to eat, because that one meal we offer is, for a lot of the kids, probably for a lot of them, it's probably their only meal. It's probably their only meal, especially at a time like this. You know, I watch things get worse and worse. When yo vin pi mal. Because there's a lot of parents that used to go downtown and they go and brasse, hustle, right, downtown for their kids, and they come up and, sleep around here. But now, they're not able to at all. People aren't able to roam the way that they used to. So that affects the whole family, because in Haiti, the way the system is for a lot of people, the wage is so low, let's be realistic, that they have to go out every day and hustle in order to feed their family. So when they can't go out a day or two, then it does affect them. Jesus Christ, I am so sorry, guys. I'm glad that you addressed the need for parents to become independent, and that is a priority too. And I spoke with the parent about that, because I want to make the center a priority, guys. At first, I was going to address it to the whole group. But then I thought about it, and right in the process, someone called and I shared it with them. And they stopped me and shared with me, no, you cannot, because as you want to help Marie, but now you have the responsibility of the center, and we want you to focus and prioritize the center. Jesus Christ, she's gonna lose her mind. I want to scream over there like, but no, I won't do that, because people are entitled to do whatever they want to do in the privacy of their own home. But I explained to her, we have a whole staff. We have a lot that is going on here. And we're not that big of an organization already. With what we've done a wonderful job. And I shared with you guys a few days ago, some of you guys that's planning on donating $500, $600, $800 to Haiti, to Life in Haiti, I want to say, hey, save that and take a trip to Haiti. Come out here and really spend some time with the kids. Spend some time at the center, because I do believe having some of you guys here physically will enable us to do a lot more. When giving of money is one thing, because we're not able to do the work without finances. But I want your presence. I want your talents here. I want your energy here. And I want you to get a feel of what you support, not just with your money, but where do your money go? Spending a week with me, seeing how things are. Like this week, guys, gasoline is back very, very expensive. So we have a budget. But that budget, I have to be way out of that budget, because in order for us to get gasoline, we're paying about $12 to $15 for 1 gallon of gas. We literally bought 5 gallons of gas, which was a deal for like $53 US. So things change, and having you come and just seeing how things operate, seeing the structure, seeing the environment, seeing what we can implement, seeing what we can add, what we can take away. And that is why I'm telling parents, look, I can't have it where responsibility being a parent, because I still expect for you to be a parent, because we are not an orphanage. We're not a boarding home. It's not that we don't want to be, but as of right now, we are not. And I still expect for you to be a parent and hold your end of that bargain, because you don't have too many organizations like we do. Because I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of schools that's as friendly and as open in a neighborhood that a parent will feel comfortable. And it's good that they feel comfortable, that they can come here and share some of their pains, but all in the same token, I have to limit that, even with sponsors too. You know, yes, I know I encourage the sponsors to help the kids, and that is a good thing, guys. So for you all who sponsor a child, do not take that away. If God bless you and puts it in your heart, yes. But having me to be calling you all the time, no. You know, I just don't want to be doing that. And yes, teaching them to be independent is a good thing. Share ideas you may have for fundraisers with Marie via email. Yes, guys, if you guys have an idea for fundraiser, please share it with me. Right now, guys, Mercedes says, email me for sponsoring a child. Right now, I really closed down the sponsor a child program. It's not that we don't want you to, but when you sponsor a child, I want to make sure that that child get the full benefits. We already have the school year started, so whatever the arrangements are, whatever the parents, have going on, we will have to keep it that way. It has to be a limit, because the sponsorship program is really a huge program, guys. When you have all these, we have 67 here, and we sponsor, I believe, 30 something here, and we have another 30 something we sponsor outside of the center. It's a huge responsibility, because each one of these kids requires something different. Each of them go to a different school. Of course, you may have, 5 to 10 in the same school, but then not all of them go to the same school. So for me, sponsoring a child, we do it every summer, but I don't want for it to continue all year. However, if you would like to, please make a donation towards the center, because I don't want you to get a child at no, it's too far in. It's already almost Christmas time. We already have things established, and I don't want to disturb it. I want to just keep it as it is, and next year we'll run it again. What we do, we have a waiting list. If someone comes now, I put your name on a waiting list. I don't ever show favors. First person on that list is who we pull when we start again next year, and we're pushing for sponsorship, and then you call. But please do make a donation. You can sponsor a teacher. However, to sponsor a teacher, it is a bigger responsibility, because it is a monthly payment to the center and not just a yearly payment. I am sure with the internet issues, online school is not an option. Yes, but you have to hold parents accountable too. C'est pour nous mettre responsabilité sous parents yo. Parce que si que nous appelons des cocobeyo et puis nous toujours ap di pas gen ceci, pas gen c'est l'autre bord, non. Moi-même, moi travaille sur internet, me chercher un gens pour me gagner internet là, So c'est pour chercher un gens pour que ou ka simplement joindre message là. We can't always allow parents to make excuses and stay stuck within that old way of doing things. We have to bring them out of that old way of doing things and make them come on with the rest of the world. they have access to internet. All you have to do is literally save save the eu mesmo que lá son literally save the homework, and make sure that the child is able to look at it. You don't need much internet to get that done. Yeah, it is. It's already dark here, you guys. Did the parents have to go to work also? Did the parents have to go to work? Well, a lot of people in Haiti do not work. Gen pil moun an Haiti, guys, ki pa travay. It is not because they don't want to. C'est pas parce que yo pa vle, men peyi a pa ofri sa. The country just does not offer that. Because Haitian people, one thing you cannot take away from our people is that Haitian people are hard workers. Ou pa ka retire sa la ka Haitien. Haitien se nou travay tro di men. Haitian people work too hard, and you just can't take that away. So you have a young generation that's just pretty much wasting away because they're not being put to work. If they did, who did they leave the children with if there was no school? The environment in Haiti is pretty different from America. As I shared, that a lot of people don't work. You have a lot of youth that finishes school and cannot find anything to work towards what they studied. So pretty much there is a village here. There's always an open community here. You're gonna find somebody. Wap toujou jwen nou moun ki ka voyeje pou, même si c'est dans la kou, hein. Et en pile fois en Haiti tout, wap wè, en pile moun vive en famille. And in Haiti, it's like a village. So you're gonna see that there's always someone like in the yard to watch the kids. And a lot of people, they live in family units in Haiti. So somebody within the family would watch that child. At least that's how I've seen it done in the time that I've been here. People really don't have big daycare issues, that I've seen. But there are people that are working, because you do have people who are blessed with a decent job. Either they work at the bank, they work at the supermarket, maybe they work at some type of factory. And they do, and they can afford to take their kids to daycare and stuff like that. So there is daycares in Haiti. There is approach. Thank you for using a new approach and discipline. Thank you guys too, for holding me accountable. A lot of Haitian people don't like accountability, but for me, when someone holds you accountable, it is a good thing. It's a good thing to have people hold you accountable and watch over you. And it makes it that you just don't have a choice but to do better. $51 viewers and only 34 likes, guys. Please like and share. Don't forget to like and share, guys. That's right. Flexible, dependable, dedicated. Always, guys. Love you, Marie. Thank you, Shadette. Shadelet. Love you guys, too. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to like. And if you are new here, guys, don't forget to please hit the subscribe button. Change the trajectory and the narrative to fit your vision and mission. That's right. I try to tell them all the time that when you want to create something different, you want to respect the rules, the law of the land, but you also want to tweak it. One thing I noticed too about our people, we don't want to accept that what we've been doing is not working. Obviously, it's not, because look at where we are at as a whole, as a nation. Because if it was working, I think that we would be a lot, it would be different on the ground. Getting us to step out of our comfort zone is something that is kind of difficult. Most rich people are so unhappy. You cannot tell somebody in Haiti that. They don't believe that. They don't believe that rich people have problems, you know, and rich people probably have rich people problems. Of course, they probably don't have the issues that, you know, you and I have, but that doesn't mean that they don't have problems, right? People who are considered rich can also have mental illness. Very, very true. Every little bit counts, guys. We encourage you to please support the center, support via Zelle. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. So to the extent of the law, your donation to Life in Haiti is tax deductible. My brother Gene said, I'm so proud of you, Queen. You care and devoted. Look at you now, Creole. And you pick up in your French too a lot. I love you. I love you too. Well, I know I've shared how I really am against the idea of our kids learning French. But it's different when you are in a business and you're learning that business, right? So I'm in the line of education, so I have to learn it. And this is when you have to be willing to accept and compromise, because now it is no longer about what Marie wants, but it's about what should be done, what the law says. And the law in Haiti, it does require that every school teach French. And believe it or not, guys, if you don't speak French in Haiti, they look at you sideways. L'on pa parle français à Haïti, yo pa vraiment respecté. Est-ce qu'on comprend? Malgré nous connaissons que créole là, c'est ça, tout le monde parle, mais entre nous, bon bureau pour et puis yo recevra en français et puis ou pas qu'à parler. Spécialement moi-même. Et en pile fois, on connaît anglais est un coup de l'olier. Malgré anglais sous, est-ce qu'on comprend? Mais et parce que j'ai anglais et tout me parle vers Haïti, so qui pas un petit gens fait moi, mais si me te levé à Haïti et me pas de parler français, me tape un petit gens gêné, gen côté moi aller parce que là que ti moun entre un côté demain si Dieu veut, c'est pour le cas conformer, c'est pour le cas en faire une conversation normalement gens que éducation pays a mandé. So, malgré Marie senti que non, montrer petite moi en créole parce que c'est créole yo parler la caillou, c'est créole yo parler toute journée, c'est créole qui c'est si c'est l'autre bord, mais c'est pour respecter la loi du pays. La loi du pays dit c'est pour toute l'école montrer ti moun en français. Et là que l'école pas montrer ti moun en français, ça vient faire ou fait ti moun parce que tout temps ça non l'école est pour cocobel. Parce que ou pas préparer ti moun ça pour pays. Parce que si c'est pour pays, c'est pour ti moun parler français. C'est parce que Marie approuve non. C'est pas Marie qui dit non, mais c'est droit Marie comme un leader pour moi respecter la loi du pays. C'est ça que en pile moun Haïti pas vle faire. Yo toujours un bagay en bas table à régler. Yo refusé pour yo respecter l'ordre dans pays. Malgré au gen moun qui a essayé pour mettre l'ordre, yo pas vle respecter l'ordre dans pays. Mais l'autre pays a dit c'est pour montrer ti moun en français et c'est vrai. Nous vraiment nous gon culture qui zizi en pile. Imaginez pour une petite ben entrer dans un bureau dans 10 15 ans et puis pour moun garder n'importe genre non chérie, c'est pour staff la montrer au français. Maman kay la anglais. Mais yo même c'est pour yo parler bel français yo. Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle. Ça fait me commencer guys, ça fait me commencer. love you too, frère. Merci en pile. Mais pour ti moun yo parler français, c'est une fierté. Et vraiment, moins well dans le pays, alors pas parler français, yo pas respecté. Ça, c'est clair. Parce que gen de bi ou rentre là-dedans, ou pas qu'à bailler français, souhait, yo pas recevoir un monde. Yo pas recevoir. So, sou un petit moun dans l'école Haïti qui montre le créole simplement, li pas bon. Même que nous, ouais, que consalda supposé, mais li pas bon. Li pas bon. Bataille pour pays d'Haïti, pour l'amour pays. Yes, c'est vrai, Naomi. Comment y est? The call is Scout Military Prep. Alrighty. Combite pour la caille. Hi, sister chérie. Comment y est, chouchou? Shout out to Combite pour la caille. Comment y est, ma sœur? Moi, souhaite toute bagaille en forme. Thank you for stopping by. Merci en pile, Marie, ou l'impied sans éducation yé. Ou comprendre tout que un petit monde pas capable apprendre s'il gangou, s'il pas gen un côté pour le dormir et s'il pas gen rad. Ou connaissez si m'te capable, guys, si m'te envie faire. Et si m'te beaucoup j'aime laguer. One of the things that I wanted to do and I would not let that go is construire caille dans le pays. Nous besoin plus d'organisations qui fait ça. Je ne pas dire nous, mais je ne pas moins well dans le pays. Il y a une organisation qui entre dans le pays qui pour mettre caille dans le pays qui gagne cob, yo pas fait. Parce que gagne un pile timoun sous ouais côté timoun yo abdormi, c'est bagay qui vraiment tête chargée. Vraiment tête chargée. C'est pour timoun nan gagner shelter, basic shelter. Nous pas besoin de gros bagay. Et ça son bagay moi vraiment remè en pile. As I said in Creole, you know, one of the things I wanted to do is to create shelter for less underprivileged children in Haiti. Et nous connaissons tout, moi t'ai commencé comme ça. Mais projet ça, yo tellement cher, et de jour en jour, matériaux construction, yo appelé des cher, et ou pas capable acheter pile matériaux, mettez là, est-ce que vous comprenez? Qui fait une cause que c'est ça ne fait pas vraiment pousser bagay ça yo. Mais ou pas qu'on est côté bon Dieu pour aller avec organisation et ça nous a fait tout. Demain si Dieu veut. You are a force of nature and I'm proud to be on your team. I'm proud to have you on my team, my sister Constant. Merci d'être ou dans l'équipe là. Merci. Coupable. I know, Eliam, coupable. But Kappa said it. I couldn't think of guilty at the time. I could not. Merci en pile. Naomi said, absolutely, it has to be. Why should they be giving less? You never know if you are raising the next person who could change Haiti or the world for that matter. Et c'est comme ça toujours dit moun yo. That's what I always tell them. You don't know what one of our kids is gonna be. Ou pa kon ki sa yon nati moun yo apye. Bay love la, ou tough ave yo tout, parce que c'est pour bay discipline. Mais mette nan yo vale yo. You know, one of the biggest things is getting that motivation into staff too. You know, I have a few that are great staff, but then you have a few too that bringing them on to that. You know, every day it's a struggle to get them to understand that, you know, our job is more than just teaching something out of the book. You know, just simple things. You have to teach the kids even small things about themselves, like their birthdays, just small things that when they go out into society, that they don't have to stutter or ask somebody on the side of them, who am I? When is my birthday? Or when they spending year round in And you as the teacher have not made that important for them to know about themselves. These are all small things. I remind myself all the time we're just getting started. And as we get started, my hope is for us to continue to grow and for us to continue to get better. Like our first grade class, these kids, they're awesome, guys. You would have to meet the kids. Well, I've had some people to come in and meet them. Jana came in and she met the kids, and I'm telling you, they lifted her all the way up. She was here on her birthday, but the kids here, they really, really just want some love. C'est celle love là, ti moun yo prêt pour yo apprendre. Yo tellement intéressant. Yo tellement ou pas ka remet ti moun pour pas vle pour travailler pour ti moun nan. You can't like kids. Working with kids in Haiti, and the thing about kids here, they're so simple, guys. Kids are just, they are a blessing to work with. Like every day, hello Madeline TV, how's it going? It's a blessing to advocate for them. It's a blessing to represent them, to speak for them what they can't speak for themselves. Rafaela Gundi Salier, how's it going? I am doing well myself. Thank you, Rafael. Italian Stallion, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Italian Stallion. I'm trying to heart it. All right, I gave it a heart. Thank you so much, Italian Stallion. I want to see Nook at night. You're not going to get to see Nook right now. Nook is at home. But thank you so much for your continuous love and support of Life in Haiti. Same as my family, if the children are out of school, there is always a family member to help. Yes, it's pretty much that type of dynamic in Haiti. Watching from London, thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, to please subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Please share the channel and please donate to the Life in Haiti Learning Center. Please get in touch with me directly. Exandia, great job, Marie. Thank you. You are doing an excellent job, Marie. Thank you. It's also very important to have dedicated team players. Very true. You know, guys, this week, I was blessed with an opportunity to receive a letter from my little daughter that I got a surprise from coming into Haiti. And that letter was very touching. But one of the things about that letter that stood out, I will share it in the group, guys. It is her essay to go to college. And yes, I have one that's going to college. I laugh because physically, guys, I sometimes feel like, I don't know, there's days I feel 60 years old, but then it's like my spirit feel 20 something. I'm fully, energized, and of course been away from the kids for so long. But as I was reading, she shared with me, and as I was reading it, it took everything for me not to break down because I was in the presence of other people. And usually when I see my baby name come across my phone, it's a priority to go and look if I'm not too busy. And when I opened it and it says, Mom, this is my, college essay, whatever, and she shared it with me. And guys, an apple don't fall too far from the tree. But one good thing is, and I don't know if you are watching, baby, but if you are, I want you to know that I love you and that I am proud of you. And somehow, the way that I envision my life to be, she is everything I always wanted to be. because I am not like physically present, but the letter that she wrote was a very good letter. You guys want me to find a letter and share it with you guys? Do you guys, before I go? Do you guys want me to read it to you all before I go? You want me to find it and read it to you guys? All right, let me see, let me see. I'm back. I had to share it. This letter really, really touched my heart, guys. I don't know, I don't see it. Hold on a second. Coming on here. Coming on here. I'm trying to share it elsewhere to share it with you guys. But hold on, I'ma get it. 1 second, I'ma get it. Can I get it here? Can I get it here? It would not, I can't get it. I shared it, but it won't share. 1 second. Do another live. Okay, I got it. You guys here? Y'all ready? This is really, really personal, but I am only sharing it to encourage you guys, because one of the things that I noticed in my little baby is her strength. I don't know where I get my strength from to go through, different stages in life, and some of them has been due to my own decisions. That's why now I'm big on making better decisions, but just her little strength. And I want to share it with the rest of the world. She says, my name is Darlene, and I'm not going to tell you guys her last name. I don't need you guys to look at my baby up. But growing up, everyone called me, I'm not going to say it. I am 18 years old, born and raised in, I'm not going to say it. Grew up in a household of 10, full of trials and tribulations. At a year old, my mother was incarcerated, leaving behind both me and my older sister in the care of our grandparents. My grandparents had 4 kids of their own, as well as caring for 2 additional cousins. My grandma, who wasn't working at the time, took on the responsibility of raising 8 children and managing the household of 10. My grandpa was the primary provider, working a crazy amount of hours to provide for his family. Although we may not have lived a high-class, luxurious lifestyle, my grandparents both strived and did their best. Both of my grandparents are originally from Haiti. They migrated to the United States in 1994, along with my mother. In 2019, my mother was deported back to Haiti after completing a prison sentence of 12 years. My mother granted my aunt power of attorney before deportation, and she became my guardian. I've lived with my aunt ever since. While I may not have had it all, those experiences molded me into the person I am today. Growing up in that situation taught me no matter where you come from, you can always make a difference for yourself in the end. I don't allow my family dynamics to define who I am. Instead, I use it as an advocate for others who have been in the same situation as me. Oh, I can't even see anymore, guys. Excuse me, guys. Advocate for others who have been in the same situation as me. I would tell them just because you come from nothing doesn't mean you can't rise above it and achieve your goals. I use my upbringing as a motivation to keep going because I know that the circumstances I grew up in are not a forever thing, and I refuse to allow it to define my future. I strive for success daily to make myself proud, and my mother too. Even though she was incarcerated and unable to raise me, I know she is proud of the young woman I've become. I've chosen to, oh boy, I, I don't want to continue, but I decided to share it with you guys. I can't even see anymore, guys. I know she is proud of the young woman I've become. I've chosen to shape my path, breaking the cycle and proving that where you come from doesn't have to dictate who you become. Since I was a child, architecture has fascinated me. I would see construction sites and be amazed by the process of building something from the ground up. At a young age, I told myself I can do that. I envisioned myself one day becoming a designer and creator behind some buildings. When I shared this dream with others, they often tried to crush it. They would tell me, architect, engineering are fields primarily dominated by males, implying that women can't do the same. I refuse to allow them to discourage me. I've always believed that women are just as capable as men in any industry, and I want to be the one to change that perception. As a woman, we should gain opportunities in male industries, proving that we are just as skilled, creative, and driven. I never allowed those who doubted me to stop me because I know deep inside architecture is something I'm passionate about and something I'm destined to pursue. Do you guys notice the similarities? Even though I didn't raise my baby, but one of the things that I always share with you guys is how I like taking on projects where I start from nothing and I bring it to life. Those are like my favorite projects. And she has so much of her mom, and even though we're miles away, but I just want to say I am so proud of you because statistic has it that kids that grow up in your situation, you know, a lot of the times are a product of that system. And you continue to prove to me time and time again that you are not. And I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you. And I hope that I make you proud too, being your mom and everything that I do here in Haiti. And I think that's why I feel that I need to pay back. You know, I always share with you guys, my sister is one of my favorite people in the world. And I thank her, my parents, and all of them that have stood behind me with helping me to raise my babies and being a constant, you know, positive light in their life. And I can't thank them enough. because that's responsibility they didn't have to take on. My sister and I were years apart, but she's one that I don't think there's a thing I've ever shared with her I wanted to do that she wasn't supportive, and have always been very supportive. I think I had Izzy for her because she's always been in love with Izzy, and I still is. She's a mother to Izzy, and for that I thank her, and I wish you the world, baby, and I can't wait for you to come out here to Haiti. You know, who's to say if you won't be mom's partner in designing and building a new Haiti? 'Cause you never know. You know, some people underestimate you. It's the same way when I shared, remember I shared with you guys a story when I first came into Haiti, right? How I shared that this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to create an organization. I wanted to work with kids. I wanted to do this. And people tried to crush that. They told me I couldn't do that because, for one, I wasn't a mulatto. And I'm like, okay. And not only that, people tried to crush that because of my past, and tried to tell me that, oh, you were deported. And because of that, Haitian people don't accept this. They don't accept that. And I looked around and I said, the nerve of Haitian people, what they don't accept, do they accept that they live in filth? But I didn't express that. Every day I work towards proving my critics and those who tried to crush my vision to prove them wrong. And I hope they watch me on YouTube and see all the work that I continue to lead. And that's what I wish on YouTube, my baby, that you just getting started, keep going, keep pushing, and continue to make us proud. You should be proud of yourself. You know? You should be very, very proud of yourself. And thank to my mom and dad too. I don't think I can, like you guys, I could never thank them enough, and I could never pay them back. Thank you, Mercedes. She will not only build buildings, she has already started to build dreams of all young ladies like her. I know. That's true. I'll forever hold that letter. And one of the things that, I love about her the most is she understands the importance of me wanting to be a part of their life, even though I can't physically be there. But it is very important for me to be a part of their life. And that's something that I always held on to. I remember the years I was gone, I always fought not to give up custody of my kids. I would give you power of attorney to do certain things for them, but to give them up, that was something that I was like to the bitter end. Because I always envisioned the day that I got out, that was going to be a priority for me to be a mom, to just be there for my kids and be there with them. And with her, I get that love, and she makes me feel loved. She makes me feel a part. She makes me feel that even though I didn't get to raise her, that she loves me. And she knows that I love her too. And I'm so glad as I think about this, that I got a chance to spend some time with her for, this year. Monica and Luke, you guys met Monica and Luke when they did the surprise. If you've yet to check out that video, please check it out, guys, where they did a surprise and they brought my baby girl to come and see me. And that's something you could not have told me, guys, that would have happened. Because every time I remember speaking to her about Haiti, she's always afraid. So I didn't understand. I don't know what Monica and Luke did to convince her, but whatever they did, it was such a blessing. And I thank them so, so much for the love that they have for me. That even though I don't know, I probably didn't express that to her, but she saw something. And that was nothing but God answering my prayers that I don't speak out loud, but he knows my heart. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys so, so much for keeping me accountable in Haiti, for keeping me on my toes, and keeping me on a positive slate in Haiti. Let me give a big shout out to Fishing NYC. Thank you so, so much, Fishing NYC, for the $200 super chat. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Fishing NYC. Thank you, God bless you, and thank you so, so much for your continuous love and support of Life in Haiti. Thank you so, so much. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of our community. Thank you. I'm proud of you and the work that you are doing. You are an excellent mom. Thank you. Thank you. And there are times, I think those are my hard days in Haiti, guys. Those are the days that, like, graduation is coming up and I can't be there, you know? And those are times that, like, I think that's why, too, I overwork. I don't think. That is why. You know, the average person can't work with me because, and I'm always working, and I've realized that is to, I create my own environment in my mind. And I create my own solace, too, in my mind. And so, because when I'm just still, I am naturally an overanalyzer. I'm always thinking, and I overthink. When a thought come in, I'm dissecting it, I'm opening it, you know, and I'm glad that I am the leader here of Life in Haiti, and I say that not in a boastful way, but in a blessed way, because it keeps me working on something positive, and it keeps me from being depressed in Haiti and thinking about what drives a lot of people in Haiti crazy. Because a lot of people in my situation, they end up losing their mind in a way because we are regular people. You know, when you pinch us, we bleed. And coming into an environment that you don't know anybody, even though you may have family members in Haiti, but I don't even think sometimes I'm considered a family member, you know, because the love that I would get from my siblings, or the embracement that I would get from my siblings, I don't get it from family here. And I feel that maybe because, you know, they may feel I may never understand them, and then they may never completely understand me either. So there is times where you wake up heavy and you have that loneliness where you really do. I just want to be a normal person. I want to have my hair just all over the place. I want to talk to my kids. I feel like arguing with my little brother and sister. I just want to pick fights where mom and dad get in it. I just sometimes want to be a regular person, you know? And in Haiti, it's like you get that taken away from you, being in Haiti, being miles away from them. But I am happy, I'm blessed, and I'm alive. And throughout everything that's happening, God have kept me under his wings. And for that, I am thankful for that, because not everybody have been blessed for that. But those are the times that I do get lonely, and I'm like, why? But why not you? You know, I and I accept full responsibility. Like, I'm never one that go crying, you know, because I knew better and I didn't do better, and this is a part of the process, right? Who knows? Maybe God will open doors and will bless me to somehow be there. Who knows? You never know, because things been happening, and I always get a surprise. And God always shows me that don't limit Him, because He, He has no boundaries. He has no limits. There is nothing that He can't do. And I will continue to do what I am supposed to do. Do a Zoom. I'll talk to my little sister. I'm sure they're gonna figure out a way to get me to be a part of it. That I am sure of. They'll figure out a way, or if not, I will definitely be blessed with a ton of pictures, videos. That's what's so good about today, right? It's like you can, even though we're miles away, I could get off live right now and I could do a video call. I can be in real time. I mean, we need shout outs to some of the smartest people on earth that have made my time, where I actually got a chance to, you know, live these times. Because remember, way back then, our great grandparents, they didn't have this luxury of calling and, FaceTiming or doing a WhatsApp and stuff like that. So all of these inventions, that's why I tell people, and, even the kids, because they make it a bad thing to be rich or to be innovative, to get paid for being creative. No, it's not a bad thing. You just have to learn to give service for what you have. And if it wasn't for guys like Bill Gates, some of the great, what was his name with Facebook, all of these people, they really, really, they have blessed the world and left their mark on the world, because today communication is a lot better. Remember way back then, you got to do a cassette. Can you imagine? I had to talk in a cassette, parler non cassette, et puis pour ma voix est vraie, or I have to write a letter, and who knows if the letter would ever get out of Haiti and wait for it to ever come back. I've never seen a post office here, like an actual post office where they're delivering letters. I have yet to see that. But I did receive a letter one time. Yes, I did. I got a letter and a card. Yes, I did, in the mail. So you can receive letters and stuff in Haiti. You just don't understand the process. It just pops up. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and I thank you all so, so much. I want to, remind you guys, do not get discouraged about things that's happening in Haiti. Continue to stand firm and believe if you have in positive things for Haiti. If you have family members in Haiti, I encourage you to call and check on them. There are a lot of displaced people at this time, especially those living in the Port-au-Prince area. Even if you have family members who are living in the countryside, I encourage you to check on them as well. What happens is when Port-au-Prince is in chaos, the countryside hurts even more, because almost everything comes through Port-au-Prince to get to the countryside. You have a lot of roadblocks. I believe this week the country spent days still. And that's not really good for the Haitian people, because as aforementioned, every day is a hustle bustle for a lot of people living in Haiti, and they have to go out and fetch for their daily food. So if you have a family member or a friend in Haiti, guys, wherever they are living at, even if it's not about finances, just calling to check on them, check on people mentally. I've heard of suicide rates somewhat going up, which the Haitian people are pretty strong, because you don't really hear about suicides. But then who's to say if it's not reported? Maybe it's not reported too. So check on your family members, see how they are doing, guys, and continue to lift up Haiti in prayer. Let's not just be religious, wherever you pray, guys, when you meditate, send good vibes towards Haiti, guys. Send good vibes towards Haiti. I love you all. This week, I mentioned earlier, I stayed away because I just want to show you guys normalcy in Haiti. You know, I don't want to have you guys stressed out and stuff like that. Me and the staff, as well as every one of our kids, we're all doing good. So for everyone that have checked on us, that are wondering if we are okay, by God's grace, we are well. And I thank you all so, so much. Blessings to you too, Fishing NYC. Blessings to each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you are watching during the live, and definitely those of you who are catching it after the live. I love you guys. Be kind to one another. Be the change that you want to see. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. If you are moved to do it, do it. Be the change that you want to see. Love you guys. Till next time.